about 10 qualities of a good student. 10 qualities of a good student. Number one has to be what? Diligence. What is diligence? A very good student is someone who is constantly putting in the effort and work to achieve their goal. Diligence. A good student is someone who is constantly putting in the work in order for them to achieve their goals. As you go to school, you enter Form 1. You know that by Form 5 I have to write my exam. So when you reach that class, it will not surprise you again. Standing here in CSME, you are all students of CSME. You are here building yourself to become an upcoming entrepreneur. Being the student that you are, if you must be considered a good student, you need to have a goal. And you are working towards that goal. That's why we start from what? Daily. Every day, what are your objectives for today? We ask. Every week, what are your objectives for this week? Every month, what are your objectives for this month? Because if you must succeed, you must have objectives daily, objective weekly, objective monthly. So that at the end of every season or every period, you now evaluate yourself to see your performance. Diligence is about doing your work well. You cannot be here and you are just working you anyhow. Like nothing is moving you, nothing is pursuing you, nothing is chasing you. You need to have a goal. It's diligence. It takes somebody who is focused. It takes somebody who understands where he or she is going to have a goal. That's why it's not everybody that will have that goal. That's why at the end of the day, some people will pass and some will fail. But if you must be a good student, you must be diligent in your work. Do your work well. You don't do your work and you wait as if you are supposed to leave some for other people to come and do it. You do it well. Number two is perseverance, which most people don't like this one. If you must be a good student, you must have what? Perseverance. There are times that you wake up in the morning, it is raining. Like this weekend, what's explained this weekend? This weekend has been raining back to back, front, back, and center. Have we not been going out? We still have to go out. Not only because we are coming to work, but we have other things that are taking us out of the house. Perseverance. Most of us, we don't have that spirit of perseverance. We don't have it. That's why if you just put in effort, 1, 2, 3, and things are not going according to how you want them to go, you quit. Now, if things are not going according to how you want them to go, it means the effort you're putting in is not enough, so you must keep doing it. You must persevere. It is not easy, but I have to keep doing it because if I succeed for myself. I always say that success is for all, but failure is for lonely. Like that's the worst moment of your life. You become lonely, you feel like everyone hates you at home. Ask those who fail exam. When you pass, even your neighbor is happy with you, your uncle, your auntie, they're all happy with you. But when you fail, that's when people will tell you who you were. I mean, no. Do you want to so? I mean, no. Do you want to be ever pastor? Now only work up and down is Sabi. This one that cannot even do this. When you fail, everyone will tell you everything that they know about you and you didn't even know it. Yeah. Even the people that you trust and you love them so much. Because when it comes to failure, no one wants to stand with you. You stand alone. Yeah. Perseverance. They have the ability to push through challenges and setbacks without easily giving up easily. A good student, they can persevere without easily giving up. Because I know if I give up today, nobody will write my story for me. If I fail today, nobody will write my story for me. That's why no matter what happens, I have to keep going so that tomorrow I will write my story for other people to read it. If I will start today as a manager to talk, it's not because I didn't fail. It's not because I didn't go through challenges. But I went through those challenges and I did not give up. That's why you are here today. If I had given up, I'm not sure CSM will be existing where today. Yeah. So sometimes you don't persevere just for yourself. You persevere for the nation that you know is waiting upon you. You persevere for the family that you know is looking up to you. Number 3 quality, curiosity. They are eager to learn and have a genuine interest in acquiring skill. A good student is curious. They are eager to learn. To When we talk about learning, just you guys who come to work in the morning, they are not interested in attending one-to-one pitch. They are not interested in giving observation. They are not even interested in doing office activities. They are not curious. It doesn't move them. They just want to come to the office, take their things, go out there, make whatever they want to make, attain their objective or not, and it's fine by them. They are not curious to learn. You cannot be in CSME and you want to succeed, but you don't know anything about CSME, and it does not even bother you to learn it. It doesn't bother you to learn it. Then how do you want to grow? If you must be a good student here, you must be curious to learn. At every point, as a trainee, you should be asking yourself, now as a trainee, what is the company expecting from me? Now as a director, what is the company expecting from me? Now as a top trainer, what is the company expecting from me? What next? As an assistant manager, what is the company expecting from me? What next? You must be curious to learn. Without curiosity, no one is moved. Everyone is just okay. Everyone is just okay. That's why no matter the number of you standing here today, nobody's your friend, nobody's your brother. Because at the end of the day, you all stand alone. Number 4, time management. They possess good organizational skills and can effectively manage their time. Time management. Every good student knows how to manage their time. Every good student. That's why when it comes to time management, we teach you about the 8 hours of work, how to use that 8 hours of work. How do you use the 8 hours of work? Some of you go down to the field, you come back and you are behaving like the amount of time they gave A was different from the time they gave you. Or the products they gave A were different from the products they gave you. Because you don't know how to manage your time. Some people will go out there, they will attain their objective and come back. You will be coming back as if your own time was short. Because you don't know how to manage your time very well. You need to learn how to manage your time in order for you to attain your daily objectives very well. Without proper time management, you cannot attain your daily objective. That's why somebody can spend 1 hour with a single personnel, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, because they don't have the ability to manage their time well. And if you know you want to look at a trainer that knows how to manage their time well, it's from their worksheets. When they bring their worksheet, you look on that worksheet, you see a number of personnel they meet in a day. You know this kind of trainer like that. And also at the end of it, you see their training the way they are productive. That's why in this office, I can tell you the person that trained, I just tell you about chocolate at the end of the day. In this office like this, whoever trains, I just tell you. Because I know the trainer safe to my fingertip. That even if you wake me up at night, you ask me about the trainer, I'll tell you. Because I know their ability to manage time well. One thing with CSM is that you cannot deceive your manager. You cannot even deceive the business. Because everything about you, the manager knows it. That's why here we don't need the godfather or grandmother to grind you to the top. You don't need a grandfather or a godmother. You don't need connection in CSM to move to the top. What makes you move to the top in CSM is your work and your evidence. Evidence. Number 5, proactiveness. They take the initiative to seek help when needed, participate actively in activities, and engage in extracurricular activities. Proactiveness. Every good student is somebody who is proactive. You cannot be sluggish and say you're a good student. See, let me take a small example. You know, this student always pass first in class, second in class, eh? Yeah. They are always good footballers. Am I communicating? Yeah. They are always good in football. Some of them are good even in running. Yeah. Some of them are good in volleyball. Eh? Yeah. Some of them are good in this one that they run. You go and give that stick and then somebody takes it. How's it called? Relay. A relay now. Yes. Relay. So they are good in relay. And all these children always carry class and they fail. They're like, no, me, I'm not used to me running. Oh. Hey, me, I'm not used to me. Oh. And they are never used to. Number 6, critical thinking. They have the ability to analyze information, evaluate it, validate it, and make informed decisions. Every good student has what? Critical thinking. You think about yourself. You think about the importance of that education to you. If I don't succeed, what becomes of me? And if I succeed, what becomes of me? Therefore, at this point, I must make the the right decision. Because I know that if I succeed today, this is what I want to become. And if I fail, I might not be that person I want to be. So they think and they're able to make what? Informed decisions about their life. And that's why I kept saying that word. I know very well that mathematics was more than me. That chemistry was more than me. But I know one thing. When it comes to business, I am good in it. And whatever thing that you do when it comes to business, that you use your hand or use your physical power to do it, I know that I'm very good at it. I'm very good at it. Even today, it's a sure fact. If there's anything to be done here and there's somebody just here that is to drag clean office, I pick my rack and I do it. You know why? Because I am always prepared. One thing I know is that what? If there's an opportunity for you to express yourself and do something, you don't know when you can just do that thing and then you are being approved from there. So I always take opportunities of everything that I see. But today we have people that there's an opportunity for you to express yourself, but you're like, I cannot do it, am I the only one? Let other people come and do it. That has never been me. Even back then when I was there with my madam in Kumba, there are things in the office I have to do it. Everybody will leave and go. I will stay back and I'll dry clean it. There are times that they need to dry clean the office. Everybody will go. I will stay and I will dry clean the office. I was not doing that for her to see me, but I was doing it because of my future. Because I know if there has to be a this one say, as from today, she has to be what has observed me and discovered I am qualified. Therefore, I'm not doing those things because I want people to see me. I'm doing it for myself to be approved. Number 7, independence. They can work independently and take responsibility. Every good student can work independently and take responsibility. We have people here whereby they cannot go and preach alone. Because when they go and preach alone, they'll be like, I don't have anything that is pushing me. We have financial station that is not pushing you. And then we have other set of people that they would like to go and preach with people. Not also because those people motivate them, but because they need to have a companion for discussion. So it's different for everyone. There are people that prefer to go and preach them alone. Because if I go with people, this people will distract me. And at the end of the day, I might not get the result that I want for myself. So I take my responsibility by going alone. And not just going alone to pitch or not to pitch, but going alone because I know I have responsibilities. I have needs. I have wants that I need to meet up with. So if I don't take my responsibility by pitching or by being productive, at the end of the day, I will not see the results that I want. So I take my responsibility. Some of you come here to look for a job. Let's talk about it. It is one person or the other that tell you to come and look for a job. But there are people that came here for a job because they decided that they know what they want, responsibility. I know what I want, somebody to look for a job. But there are people that came here to work because somebody pursued you. So you my nation. Every day they have go find work. But there are people who came here because they understood what they want for themselves. Ability. They can adjust to new situations. Every good student can adapt to new situations. Look about this trainer that parents used to be like principals or head teachers where they always transfer them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They'll transfer you from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. You have to adapt. Some of you before coming here, you have never done business before. In fact, you have never sold bitter before. But now that you are here, CSME is Center for Strategic Management and Entrepreneurship. We sell everything. Even these words I'm talking like that, we sell them. Yeah. You must adapt. You must adapt. You need to adapt. Some of you want to change personas. Yeah. Somebody is a negative and you're angry because the person is a negative. We have taught you that we have negative, passive, and positive. If you mean a negative, after talking to the person, thank you and have a nice day. You don't be angry. Say, now waiting. And don't when you let them be fighting. I'm talking to you another thing. Do you want to come and change the system? No. The system says that what? We are going to meet negative, passive, and positive. But I've seen people that come back and they're so angry. And you ask the person, how was your day? I say, I'm really angry today. That the way one negative was talking to me, and I asked back, are you not aware that we're supposed to meet negatives? Yes. You cannot change a negative when they are refusing to change. Give them time. Yeah. You cannot be angry because you meet a negative today. You cannot. You meet a negative today, it's good. You are making a system to show that it is real. Because we are supposed to meet more passive personnel daily than the positive and the negatives. We are going to be more passive personnel every day. Your passive are supposed to be more than the negative and the positive. And in these three classes of people, the positive is always the smallest class. The passive is the biggest class. The negative is somehow, and the positive is smaller. So why will you be the negative when you're angry? You must adapt. Adapt to the system, adapt to the business. When I mean the negative, after talking to you, I don't want to transform. Thank you, have a nice day. Next time, I'll transform you. Don't live there and you get angry about the situation. It is a business. You want to change the business. Positive mindset. They maintain a positive attitude towards every situation that they see. And they take opportunities for growth. Positive thinking, mental attitude, mindfulness. You cannot be here and everything about you is negativity. You are only complaining. You are complaining. What is the state of your mind? Your mindset. We believe that every negative situation we can turn it around for our good. One thing we believe so much in CSM is that when it is raining, people don't go out. We take advantage of meet them in the houses. That's our mindset, right? That when it is raining, people don't go out. So we use our opportunities to meet them. Mindset. But now some people see the rain instead as a negative to them. And then when it is sunny again, we believe that a lot of people are not able to display themselves. So we still meet them in shelter. But do you know that there are just guys when they beat 3 or 4 for the wrong vision, they just run. If all of them are 4 negative, how will I start?
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this kind of videos, please click the like button, subscribe, and also share with your friends and family. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know which part of this video you enjoy the most. And until now, we will see you in our next video. Bye.